So guys, welcome. Today I'll be sharing with you how to make Zobo, which is also known as Sorrel. You have seen so many kinds of ways to make Zobo, but today I'm going to make it with extra vitamin C to help you stay safe and stay healthy. So the first thing you do is to put it in water. This is dry hibiscus. Make sure it's cool water. Run the tap in that. It doesn't matter, the color is still washing out. Like you can see the red in the water. You want to get rid of all the dust and all the pesticide that was used to dry this Zobo or Sorrel. So wash them properly and put them in a pot. You don't have to do measurement. I am not very good in measuring anything. Just use eyeballs and wash them up thoroughly. Put them in a pot. The next thing you need is ripe pineapple. As a matter of fact, I let this pineapple overripe because I really wanted to make sure that it's going to be very sweet. You need iron sponge, clean iron sponge with, again, soap. Dishwashing soap. You need to take out all the toxins or pesticides or dirt from the skin of this pineapple. Wash it thoroughly, very clean with cold water as well. And then after washing this with cold water, before you even start cutting that, make sure you are using pure vinegar. You also want to make sure that there is nothing left in the skin of this pineapple that is toxic or in any way extra pesticide. So use white vinegar to make sure that you clean it out thoroughly. So after you have cleaned this out, now you are ready to cut it off. So first of all, you're going to take off the head, cut it really off, and then you're gonna take off the entire skin. Take off all the skin from the pineapple. As a matter of fact, you see that black thing on the pineapple. Make sure you take everything entirely off. If you can leave more flesh inside the skin of the pineapple, go ahead and leave more skin inside the back of the pineapple, because we will be using the skin to cook this sorrel or this zobo. So after you have taken off all the skin from the pineapple, and now you want to also start adding the skin of the pineapple into the same pot that you have the sorrel. So add all the skin as much as you can. Just make sure that you have enough. Like, it doesn't matter, the skin could be more than the sorrel, because sorrel, the redness of the sorrel will still dominate everything that you're going to put in the pot. So put as much pineapple as you can, and also put the core of the pineapple. The core of the pineapple contains the bromelain, which will help to balance your blood sugar, and as a matter of fact will give you that amazing glow in your skin. So after you have put everything in the pot, it's time for you to start cooking your sorrel or your zobo. So previously, I have some hot water boiled in the kettle. Why I have the hot water already boiled in the kettle is because I don't want to cook this zobo or this sorrel for more than 10 minutes. We still want to maintain the nutrients. So I pour some hot boiling water on top of this, just enough to almost cover what you have in the pot, and you are going to cover this up and cook that. While this is cooking, you cover this up to cook, and the next thing you want to do is to get some ginger. Get as much ginger as you can to taste. It depends on you, depends on your blood pressure, your cholesterol. So the more ginger, the easier for the blood flow. So you're going to be blending some pineapple, cut up some pineapple. So you will dunk the pineapple, the slices of pineapple, into the blender, and also you will be adding some ginger into the pineapple, and you are ready to blend everything, just the pineapple and the ginger together at this time. So let's get this to blend. Okay, make sure you are using the fastest speed. You want to get this as smooth as possible. So blend, blend, blend until you get like almost milk consistency. After you have gotten to the consistency of the milk, you will add it into the pot. And the pineapple skin, and you don't want to overcook this. Make sure you are cooking this for approximately 10 minutes so that you don't lose all the nutrients in this drink. And the next thing you want to add is to add cinnamon. This is called Ceylon cinnamon. Ceylon cinnamon is organic and is better consumption. If you eat cinnamon on regular basis, it's recommended that you eat Ceylon cinnamon. So I will use 1 tablespoon of Ceylon cinnamon. So you spin it around. I also love using orange because I want to get the distinct flavor of the orange skin. So you squeeze in some orange and dunk it into the same pot. At this time, because you don't want to overcook your vitamin C, I am going to be turning off the stove. So the heat in this pot alone will help to bring out the zest from this orange, the taste of the zest. So you cover this up and you turn off the stove and let it stay for about 1 hour to 2 hours. If you can, you leave it overnight. So I let this sit for about 3 hours when I took it off the stove, and now I am ready to sieve this up. You can use cheesecloth or coriander or whatever you use at home to sieve. That's good enough. So I use Yep. So you want to really bring out all the juice. It's not very liquidy because the pineapple was all grounded up, so it still has some volume, and I love it. When you drink it, it has like a little bit consistency of milk. You know what I mean? Like not too liquidified. I also added some lemon. Yeah, I threw it into the pot while the juice was still a little bit warm, so that you don't destroy the vitamin C in the lemon. Make sure you don't overcook, or make sure you don't overcook your vitamin C. So whatever is left in this pot, you need to add some warm water or hot water and use it for a few more days. So this is what you have in this pot here. So I have a glass with a little bit of ice in there and a slice of lemon. And this is optional. You can add a little bit of honey. Make sure you are using raw honey into this juice just to give it a little bit of sweetness. And also remember that honey is antibacterial. So the sorrel is ready to be served. Sorrel is one of the drinks that is very, very underestimated. Sorrel drink, or Zobo as we call it in Nigeria, will help to decrease blood cholesterol, lower blood pressure, help you to lose weight at the same time, and it is very antibacterial and antimicrobial. So guys, go ahead and enjoy your sorrel. It's very good to serve it on the rock. Tastes good. So guys, thank you for watching and thank you for your time. Stay tuned here for a different version of Immune Boost drink. So, bye.